take the garbage out. What a day, what a day, what a day.
And we were looking for an outreach to get farther into the community and find out, to let people know about us. So we came up with an idea for a traveling marionette group.
Oh, wonderful.
And Castle Bridge's marionettes, mostly marionettes. And we've
Which
been
is
traveling.
different than Princess Catherine here, right?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
And actually, Princess Catherine likes puppet shows and
She
marionettes.
does like puppet shows. Okay.
And so we just sort of keep growing as a puppet company. And I decided that we should let more people know about us. How do we do that? Through
television.
Through television
Yeah.
is a good medium. So we came up with a 13-episode series called Dobbin Shire. And it's got an educational bent to it because that's what Castle Bridge has.
Well, it seems
Castle
like
Bridge
Princess
is very educational.
Catherine is pretty smart.
Oh, she is. Actually, she's in
Yeah.
charge of the etiquette on the show.
Give me a rule, an etiquette rule, Princess Catherine.
Always say please and thank you.
Well, that's very good. Thank you for giving me that answer.
You're welcome.
See how nice that is? It gets you everywhere. Being courteous, right?
Yes, it does.
Good, because you're very courteous.
Thank you.
So there's an educational component to the show.
Yes.
Now-
Each of the characters sort of represents an academic curricula, but it's all through entertainment. So
You know, well, I mean, that's...
we're not
that's
pushing that, but if the schools want to know why we're doing it. And then in each week, there's a different visitor that arrives at the castle and shares a story with the castle group. And the stories are Castle Bridge marionette productions.
Ah, okay.
So they're puppets like Princess Catherine, as well as marionettes and live actors. And the show has a lot of different things in it.
Yeah, it sounds really neat. Now, would you have someone like our next guest who's coming on, Li Jia, is from China? Would you ever have someone come from that far away to come on the show?
Oh, absolutely. One of our first visitors to the castle was from Japan and told us a story about moonflower, which is a folklore in Japan.
See how important it is to add diversity to your shows.
Yeah.
And to me, it's so important. I really believe that. And Princess Catherine seems quite open about that.
Oh, yes.
Diversity.
I fully
Right.
support it.
Does the king go out and invade any countries?
No, we don't invade. We go to learn and to teach about ourselves and learn about others.
So it's all about peace, isn't it?
Yes.
Princess Catherine.
Definitely.
Yes, I'm glad to hear that because there's so much in our world that people aren't always happy. So you spread a lot of happiness.
Yes, that's what we try to do.
Yes. You have a website.
Yes, we
What's
do.
your website? I mean, you can tell our viewers. And
Our website is masquetheater.org. And also the new one is www.dobbinshire.com.
Okay, and I think that's right up there. There's one of the websites there. And if you'd like to know more about some of the websites, you can go to my website at annparillo.com, and you'll get all this information on the guests, where they're located, and how to get in touch with them. And because we can't get everything on the air right now. And not only that, but people don't always have a pencil when you say it. So, and you can subscribe to the Dobbin Shire Gazette, which is pretty small, you can't read it. But it's kind of an interesting but it's written in English.
It's
right?
written
It's
in
not
English.
written in Dobbinshire.
No, we speak English.
You won't need it. You won't need a translator, like we're going to have for the next segment. But anyway, you can get this through email, which makes it a lot easier. Not a lot of paper and no postage or anything. So you can get it that way. Or if you are watching and you simply don't have a computer, for whatever reason, they will mail one to you. Of course, you have to go to their website to find out. So it's one of those catch-22.
Yeah, it's a catch-22.
But if you really want to know how to get in touch with them, please email me. There I go. I am so ingrained with the computer, it's hard for me to get beyond that.
There are still telephones.
I know there are, so you can call a station and they'll get to me and I will get that information to you. So do you perform, Princess Catherine, do you like to perform in schools?
I have not been to a school to perform myself, but
Really?
I've seen the shows that have gone out traveling, and they're wonderful.
Oh, wow.
Castlebridge has a lot of different shows that we take into the schools.
And what are some of the other shows?
We have The Baker's Dozen, which is history of Albany in 1655. Moonflower, which is our new marionette piece. Sir George and the Dragon is a favorite for everyone, the fire-breathing dragon.
Oh, wonderful.
I love the dragon.
Yeah. You do, huh? I think I would too.
And we have some bigger shows, Echoes 'Neath the Native Sky, which is based in Native American culture. And
that's right, you
Stolen
don't need to
Kiss
name them
and-
all, but listen, it sounds like you have a good repertoire of shows that you can share with our community.
And through these episodes, through the 13 episodes of Dobbin Shire, we're going to show people a little of all of those shows.
Yes,
So.
wonderful. Well, you've done very well today, Princess Catherine, but of course you're a TV star anyway, right?
Oh, thank you. So
yes,
are you.
Yes, you have. Oh, not like you. I mean, I can't come on wearing a crown.
Oh, well, you do have to be royalty to do
Yes,
that.
I know, so I can't wear a crown, and I can't wear this beautiful, I love your outfit,
But
your
I
dress.
love your necklace.
Well,
so
thank you.
can
This
wear
came from
jewels.
China.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Isn't that nice? Yes, came all the way from China.
Wow.
I bought that on West Mountain in China. Very nice. Near the
It's lovely.
Yes, near where the monasteries are. So that was kind of fun. Maybe someday you'll get to China.
I would love to go to
I
China.
think they would love you in China. Believe me. But you know what? I think you probably would do better in England, right?
I've been to England. That
You
was
have?
very nice.
Where did you go in England?
I had tea with the Queen.
Oh, you visited with the Queen.
Yes.
What can I say? I have never met the Queen.
She was a very lovely lady.
Was she?
Very polite.
Oh, did you go to London or did you go to her home in
I was in
Balmore?
London.
Is that it? Or somewhere? I forgot. Please forgive me if I'm wrong.
No, I was in London.
Oh, you were in London. Oh, at the palace.
Yes.
Beautiful palace.
It is.
They must have thrown out the red carpet for you when you came.
They tried to, but I wanted to keep it understated.
Oh, well, I think you probably have a security problem.
Well,
Security, I imagine, people would
I had
rush
a
to get
little.
your autograph.
we had a little entourage around me, and
Okay, well, that's good. You were safe, though.
yes, it was
Okay.
safe. Very safe.
I want to thank you so much, Stephen Boaden, for being on the show.
Thank you.
I know, even though you didn't get to say much, it was one of those things. But what we're doing right now is we're letting our viewers know about the Dobbin Shire show that is coming on. And if you want to find out more about it, you can go to dobbinshire.com. Right, or you can go to the masquetheater.org.
Right.
Nonprofit that's doing some really great things. So we're all set, and thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank
Do you
you
have
for-
anything else you want to say, Princess Catherine?
Thank you for having us.
Oh, and thank you for coming.
Yes, thank you for having
And
us.
thank you, Stephen.
Thank you.
Good. I'm Ann Parillo, your host for the Wednesday edition, and when we come back, we will be speaking with Jin Fei Bao and Li Jia, and we're going to find out a little bit more about China. And Raymond Ma will be the translator about business there and doing business in China. So it will be an exciting time, and I thank you for watching the Schenectady Today show. And please support Channel 16, the 23rd. Go have breakfast at the Sons of Italy, and then go over to this workshop. I mean, you can get it all in, I promise you. You can get done what you want to get done, right? Thank you for watching. I'm Ann Parillo, your host. And hi to Janet and Philip from England.
Dishes and laundry, take the garbage out. What a day, what a day, what a day. Kids got their quizzes and I've got a date. I can't meet the deadline, I'm already late. The cat needs feeding and the car needs oil. What a day, what a day, what a day.